This is not a drill. This is a spoiler alert. The DigiCast is not responsible for the protection of your precious seasons of television content. The DigiCast is not responsible for your priceless movie endings or your sacred plot twists. This is a spoiler alert. All content within this episode is full of spoilers.
Okay, practice run. This is Beyond the Mic, TV Land episodes. Yeah, where we talk about TV. And go.
What up, everybody? It's your hostess, Sherry's Joy. And I am here with my super awesome, fly, sexy co-host,
DJ Awesome 029.
And we have a super fantastic, awesome, wonderful new show for you. This is the DigiCast show, of course. And we are actually doing something a little bit different. We are going to talk all on spoilers on current TV episodes.
By new, we mean go to the same place you look at us at thedigicast.blogspot.com, youtube.com/BigRob029.
Absolutely.
And do that same thing that you used to do. But it's new content. Yeah, we're watching TV and we're telling you about it.
And we're talking about it.
Oh, yeah. If you didn't hear that part at the beginning where it said spoiler alert.
Absolutely.
You probably not listening to
and look, NSFW, as always.
Yes. Spoiler alert, not safe for work. Spoiler alert, not safe for work. Yeah.
The reason why we the reason why we came up with this is because we're watching like so many different things on TV, whether it's current or it's current to us, but old to y'all. We're watching it and we just kind of wanted to talk about it because it's like, as podcasters, we watch these things and we start talking about it after the fact, like, recapping the episode or whatever between the two of us, and we're like, oh man, we should be recording this.
Yeah, we totally do record it, and then you're like, oh man, I wish we knew what Rob and Sherry had to think about this stuff. And you're like, oh man, I wish I knew, but I don't know. Guess what? Now you know, and we're about to talk about it because we're going to tell you about it right now.
Yep, we are. So
right.
What's on the list?
I got Sunday.
Oh yeah,
Sunday.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
For this show, I don't know what we're going to officially call it.
Episode 0.
Well, we keep calling every episode 0 when we start with something new.
This is the beta
How about
episode.
This is like a TV show beta episode, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I am actually going to sit out as the hostess, and I'm going to let Awesome Rob 029. He's going to be hosting this type of show.
All right, so you're going to hand me the
I am handing you the controls.
No, you're going to hand me the control. What is this, an airplane or a car?
I don't know. But you have to do like a sign off because, like 98 Rock. Shout out to 98 Rock.
Right.
Yeah.
98 Rock, Baltimore.
Exactly. And Spiegel.
Walter Cronkite. New York.
His name is what?
CBS.
Yeah.
No.
Anyways.
And that's all.
What you got for him, Rob?
Okay. Sunday. Sunday, we got what? Walking Dead, Bob's Burgers, The Simpsons.
TWD.
All right, we'll go with Walking Dead. I didn't watch Bob's Burgers over the weekend. Did you watch Bob's Burgers on Sunday?
No, I didn't. When Bob's Burgers is on, I have class.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're doing that stuff. Okay, so Walking Dead, oh my goodness, this was like that guy on that show, or that thing that they made popular on the internet.
What?
Hide your wife, hide your kids, they chopping throats tonight. Oh my goodness.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, home, boy, home.
Alright, let me look at my notes here. Okay. They was like, oh yeah, hey Rick, I got a belt. I'm turn this into a shank. Hey Rick, my name is Glenn. I'm gonna turn this into a shank. Okay, cool, we about to shank everybody. Oh no, flashbang, smoke grenade.
You are so dumb.
Right, you are really dumb, Rick. What are you doing? You thought they was gonna get no. And then you tied up and you about to get throat slashed. Hey, look, there's some new extras we never seen before. I hope they don't die. Oh no, they totally die.
Right. Because, well, actually, that's the first thing I said.
Right.
I was like, because there was
Hey, we
8 of
never
them.
seen those people before.
Check it out. I was there was like 8 of them lined up. They were hog tied and in front of what, like a tub,
They were in
like
front
a
of,
basin,
yeah. Right.
a metal, basin, like where they do the hog thing, where they slice it and then they let the innards or the neckards fall into the basin.
So what?
What?
Neckards?
And then there's innards, stomach, and then there's neckards.
What?
I don't know. It's a name that I just made up. Totally. Anyways,
that's a little suspect.
so the first 4. How is that suspect?
Not suspect. That's a little close.
I said neckards.
Okay.
I didn't say nickels. Anyways.
No nickels.
No nickels.
Right. Okay.
Anywho.
Alright.
So yeah. So there's
some new people. They might as well have been Fred Tunics in Star Trek.
It was foreshadow because they made sure they had all the 4 people that we've never seen before. They had them lined up first, and then they had what was it? Glenn, Rick, Daryl,
right?
And
Daryl, and then Rick. Oh, and then
it was Glenn, Daryl, Rick, and what's his face? No.
Yeah.
What? Tyrese wasn't part of that.
He was like, I'm gonna put this.
Tyrese was nowhere near there.
Not that guy. The
other guy from The Wire. The Barksdale boy. I can't think. I don't know what the hell his name is in The Walking Dead.
Every TV show on TV right now. That other guy from The Wire.
Right. Alright, shout out to Baltimore City. Anyways, so they have them hog-tied, and they start whacking them in the head with the bat, and then they slice their throat.
Yeah, that was pretty disturbing.
And then there's a big old bang outside.
Spoiler alert, Carol saves the day.
Right. Carol saves the day. Carol, you know what? She has come a long way. Since the first episode. If y'all remember back in, not first episode, but like, if y'all remember back in season 1, she was a battered wife, okay? She was domestically abused, and now, it's like, you know what,
abuse everybody.
She said no, she was like, I'm taking back the night, damn it, and I don't fucking niggas up. See, now I said it. I'm sorry, y'all. But,
the things that came out of their neck, yep.
So she has made like a complete, is it a 180 when you completely turn around? Yeah, and I'm proud of her, and she's doing really good. And my favorite part of that whole episode on Sunday,
Tyrese?
No. Yeah, Tyrese is the man.
Tyrese, yeah.
Go Cuddy.
I'm gonna go outside and beat up these zombies.
Let me finish my thought, and then you can talk about that. My favorite part of the whole friggin' episode is when Daryl saw Carol, for the first time. Mm-hmm. Oh man, it was like he didn't even speak no words. There was no words that needed to be said. It was all in the body language. They love each other, and I'm gonna tell you what. Before the whole series is done, if they're both alive, they're gonna bone.
They're gonna what?
They're gonna bone.
They're gonna bang.
They're gonna bone. They're gonna bang. They're gonna shag. They're gonna fuck.
More than KISSING. Okay. Anyway.
They might be in a tree because they already in the woods.
Right. Yeah.
Anyways, go ahead.
Sorry to wake you up, baby. Let me get this zombie off of you.
Oh, and then the guy in the cabin with Tyrese. This guy. Yeah. The only thing I could see was this motherfucker's pimple on his chin. He had a big old zit right on his chin, and I was like distracted by anything else that was going on because he had that pimple, and I'm just like, ugh. But you know what? Actually, I kind of like it because it shows like naturalness. So it's like, you know what? We out here. Hold on, we out here in the zombie apocalypse.
I ain't got no Noxzema.
But we ain't got none. Right? We don't have no Noxzema. We ain't got no Neutrogena.
Right.
We don't have any Proactive.
Jessica Simpson ain't on no commercial or somewhere.
Exactly. We roughing it. Right. But everybody else, they got their pixie cut straight. They got their mullet straight. Right. They got their highlights in. They got their hair cut. You know what I mean? It's like, all right.
Monday, Sleepy Hollow. We didn't watch it.
We're actually
like
behind.
an episode behind.
Yeah, we're one episode behind on
Orlando
season 5.
Jones, he's the man, still in jail. We don't know what's up with that. Tuesday, Sons of Anarchy.
All right,
Training Pirate, Match Made in Heaven. They didn't do anything with that. They were like, yeah, I'm gonna kiss this dude, and we ain't gonna talk about it. Training dude and the pirate guy. They was on the couch kissing.
Oh.
The guy that I said, no, the guy that you said looked like a pirate. And I was like, okay, yeah, he looks like a pirate, yeah, Not Scottish.
No, you said he looked like a pirate. You're talking about Chubbs.
Sure, Chubbs.
Chubbs.
And then he's in love with the training dude. And the last
training
episode,
dude.
The training dude. And the last episode, they were kissing.
You were
on the
talking
couch.
about like 3 episodes.
That was not 3. That was 2 episodes ago.
Oh, Tig. He's talking about Tig, y'all. Yeah, Tig and the training. You know what? The whole time throughout this whole series, Tig has made
You've been waiting
you get
for that to happen.
Right, he makes like subtle comments of
Hold on, back up.
Gay tendencies.
I had never watched Sons of Anarchy before this season.
Right, he has never seen an episode of Sons of Anarchy until this season premiered.
I was like, that dude looks like a pirate. I would make him a pirate guy.
Tig, oh man, Tig is my man. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird, but that's like a couple episodes back.
Whatever, but I called the other dude. He said basketball tummy guy was like
Chubbs. That's Chubbs.
Chubbs was like, he's about to do it with the sheriff, and you were like, whatever, and I was like, yeah,
and he did. They totally shagged.
Called it, and then she's calling Scotty.
But I'm, okay. So Sons of Anarchy has gotten like more and more violent for absolutely no reason.
They don't care at this point.
They saying, excuse me for saying this, but they saying nigga on the show. They saying like, shit ass bitch.
They say
on
shit
the show.
every
they
5
say
minutes.
that every 5 minutes. They really find a way to throw in quote unquote nigga, and it's craziness to me.
And then one guy was like, "Oh yeah, them coos and this."
Right?
No, you meant to say nigga.
Exactly, but and then it's like the whole time. Remember, if anyone has followed the show since season 1, the whole time it was like this big ordeal about Bobby because he's Jewish, and they made some comments about him, and it's just like that faded out, and now it's all about niggas and coons and stuff. Alright.
Hold on. Dang it, I lost my train of thought. There was something about that I was gonna say that was crazy, but I don't remember what it was.
It's okay.
They
killed Gemma.
Yeah,
he hit Gemma.
Peggy needs to kill Juice.
Okay, her name's not Peggy. Her name is Gemma.
It's Peggy forever. Peggy needs to just kill Juice. And then I also wrote down that Juice needs to stop being a bitch. That's what happened. I wrote this before I watched the episode.
You don't know Juice, though. Because, you know him now.
Yeah, he was being a bitch the whole season. And guess what? He was being a bitch, and then he got caught for being a bitch.
I really, really, really took a liking to Juice a couple seasons ago.
Juice is terrible.
He is. Bless his heart. I have been frightened for his life for like the last 3 seasons.
No, remember?
No.
Niggas got out of the car.
Excuse me?
And it was like, are you that guy? Yep. And you shot in the face.
Juice
has been battlefield the whole season.
He has. I remember, I have feared for his life for like the last 3 seasons. Back in season, what are we on? 6 right now? Back in season maybe 3 or 4.
Season 1 too many.
When the whole, was it coke or heroin thing? When, he was starting to work with Eli, the cop, the sheriff. I feared for him then. Huh?
The old guy?
No, that's Unsir. I feared for him then, okay? And I've just been fearing for his life all throughout that season, the next season, and this. And the way that this season ended, Jax finally got a hold of him. Yeah, excuse me, the way this episode ended, Jax finally got a hold of him.
Overview.
I'm really afraid. I don't want him to die. However, he is very miserable, and he's very alone, but also, he's naive and sincere. He's dumb. But when
How
he
many
had to
times
get
he got
out,
told to leave
exactly.
town?
When he
How
had to
many
get
times?
out, he should have gotten the
There was
fuck
5 episodes
out.
before this one.
So he had plenty
Get
of
out of
warning to get
town,
out, but
Juice.
he didn't want to
Get
leave.
out of town,
But you know what?
Juice.
It's because he
Get
doesn't
out of
have
town, Juice.
he doesn't have anybody.
Get out of
He has
town,
no
Juice.
family. So the MC is his family.
Club?
Yeah,
Oh,
is
okay.
that's what they call him
Get
show,
out,
the
get
MC.
out of town, Juice.
Sam Crow, the MC, has been his family, and that's all he's got. So I mean, he just wanted to fit in and stuff. And you know, and
You know
he's
what? That's too bad. I ain't even watched the show.
I feel
That's
bad
too
for him.
Juice.
I do. I
Too
feel bad
bad.
for him. Who's your this is your first season that you've seen thus far, Rob? Who would you say is your favorite character
Who's my favorite character?
according to this season?
According to this season, I think Nero's probably my favorite character. He's just
Nero?
cool. He's like,
He is
whatever,
cool.
man. He's
He
like,
hit Jumbo.
He hit Jimma. He's like trying to go with the flow, and then he's trying to go with the flow, and then they mess it up. He's like, okay, that's cool. I'm trying to go with the flow, and then they mess it up again. He's like, I'm just trying to go with the flow. Y'all keep messing it up.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Nero.
Okay.
So anyway, Wednesday,
We got.
American Horror Story Freak Show.
Oh my goodness.
Madness.
Wait, look.
I just go download the show theme like that.
Alright, anyways.
The
American
part-
Horror Story
Why
Freak
is
Show.
the intro so disturbing?
Yes, he is so disturbed by the intro, but the man has not seen season 1's intro. Season one's intro
This is us watching
scared the
TV.
shit out of me.
I
It
never
was
watched this
so
show before.
disturbing.
This is scary. I don't like scary
Oh my
stuff.
god.
Okay,
Season 1,
sure, I'll watch
y'all,
this with
he
you.
is not. This is his first season that he has seen. He has seen bits and pieces of Asylum when I was watching it. But he never saw that intro. That
Right.
intro was kind of scary too.
I hit the girl
But-
on the car. I'ma change my life.
Yeah. Shout out to Sister Jude. Dominica, Nika, Nika. Anyways, season 1's intro. Yeah. Season one's intro was
What you say? Did you say down would cut my neck open?
what?
Is that what you said?
I'm
Down
singing
would
the
cut-
song.
Oh, okay, sure you did.
Dominica, Nika, Nika. Alright, wanna show fun. Anyways, right. So,
I'm
but
making
y'all
a
who
face
have
right
seen
now.
this, shout out to Duran, had like you're really listening, know exactly what
Nah,
I'm
he
talking
be
about.
listening.
You be listening? Alright.
Shout out. Wish you had Twitter. I'd do a website or something.
Anyways, so yeah, so alright, so the intro to Freak Show is kind of disturbing. I do agree with you on that. However,
Yes, it is.
because
Yeah,
I
fast
saw
forward, fast forward.
Murder House, it was, leave me alone.
Is it
Murder
more
House
disturbing than Murder
was,
House?
yes.
Okay, good. Fast forward.
Fast forward, we won't talk about with that. Elsa, Jessica Lange is always going to be the woman. I am so upset that she's not going on to another season. This is it. Because she is like, in every season that she plays in, she is it. Man, she is
Hold on,
like
hold on,
it.
hold
What?
on. Do you think that she's like, I'm not going to be in next season? So the people watch. And then.
You think
she's
it's a
like,
celebrity
I'll come back.
publicity stunt?
Right.
I don't know. I think,
Because this one is ridiculous, and people are tweeting about it
this
every
one,
episode.
yes, this one all of a sudden is like the most popular one.
Mm-hmm.
People are live tweeting it, saying stupid ass things, but people are
People
live
saying
tweeting
hilarious
it,
things.
and it is hilarious.
I'm hilarious.
Yeah, there's some ignorant side to it, and
Right.
this is the most one. And I would, it's not even overrated. This show is
Dude,
good,
FX
and
is
it gets
going out
better and
non-stop.
better every single season. And this season is just good. Now, I will
Mhm.
admit, Twisty the clown
Twisty the clown.
I don't like clowns. I hate them. Get out my
Clowns
face.
too, yes.
Mine's the worst.
Mimes are cool.
Twisty
I don't
is,
like clowns.
listen,
I'm listening.
Twisty was creepy at first. Now,
He has a
when he
softer
had
side.
that, no, he doesn't have a softer side of Sears. Now that boy, the son, that lady's son, had him, and then Twisty was looking so annoyed with him, and like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
Everybody.
He had those
Twisty is the
eyes.
voice of the audience of this
He
one.
is hilarious now. He's
Twisty
not
was
even
like-
creepy anymore. He's hilarious.
No, yeah, Twisty is the name. Except for the
And
part
I
in the
think I said
beginning.
this last show that we did. I feel so terrible
Go back
for
in the
that little
archives,
boy on the school bus.
thedigicast.blogspot.com.
Exactly. I feel so terrible for that little boy on the school bus. I have a soft heart for children. I don't like to see children harmed in any way, shape, or form, or women. It's just touching, and it means something to me. It's heartfelt. And I feel really bad for that little boy on that school bus. Fuck the girl. The girl, that chick, she's what? What is she? The babysitter? She a teenager? She good, but that little boy, don't touch him. Leave him alone. Mm-hmm.
He is intrigued by everything that clown does.
They killed me. Thing 1 or thing 2.
Spoiler alert, they killed some random person on the show.
I can't believe it.
That was messed up. No,
believe
it wasn't that he killed him, it was messed up.
It was messed up. If they ganged up on him, we don't really know. What, did they mangle him to death?
I don't know what they did.
They beat him something.
Yeah, like
that was very sad. Thing 1 or thing 2, it was sad. Lobster Boy, Kit Walker.
He is innocent
awesome.
bystander. He was framed.
He was framed for killing the cop. It's ridiculous.
And then put him in the hole
but Kit Walker, shout out to Lobster Boy. He will always be Kit Walker to me. He is an amazing actor. In the show anyway. He does a good job. He's very good. I like him. My favorite character, in my opinion, of this season thus far is gonna be Elsa. I mean, Jessica Lange is my favorite character in every single season. She is just amazing. Shout out to Tootsie.
My favorite character is Twisty. Because he just shows up at random, and now he's like, oh man, do y'all hate the rich kid as much as I do? Because I hate him. But I can't kill him because he really didn't do anything.
Exactly.
He's like immune to the dumb killer stuff.
Shout out to With This on Twitter.
Just wanted to.
Yep.
Shout out.
He's been live tweeting. We've been having live tweet conversations, personal ones.
The tweet combos.
Right, the tweet combos. Tweet stream. It's just amazing, and it's just so hilarious.
Well, Twisty is a good character.
Maybe we should be Twisty for Halloween. That'd be great. No, that'd be scary. That's a bad idea. Don't do it.
No, I don't want to wear it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Nope. Don't do it.
And a weird mask.
Mm-mm.
So, in the beginning of the episode opens toy store. Here's a robot on the floor. Oh, it's walking across the floor and
let's follow it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
follow there's a head, and then gosh, my throat is sliced and diced.
Yeah, because you're an idiot looking at this.
All right, moving forward. Exactly. So American Horror Story Freak Show is great. Moving forward,
Clown is awesome.
Yes, I am late to the. Wait, what else you got? Thursday, there's nothing.
Friday.
Today is Friday.
Nothing.
Check this out. I'm a late bloomer. I am late to the show for everything current in events.
We got comedy to offset the drama.
What?
Bob's Burgers, Simpsons.
I haven't watched that.
Nothing.
Really? We're not doing that. We're not doing the Fox
Archer?
lineup. We're not doing the Fox lineup.
Not the Fox lineup.
Archer is FX. We're not doing the line. No. No cartoons.
Do we have other comedy? Adult Swim?
No.
Nothing?
Robot Chicken? No. Boondocks? No.
Yeah. Black Jesus?
No!
You didn't like Black Jesus. I
Rob,
Black Jesus
we're talking current.
hilarious.
Anyways,
what?
We have 6 minutes. Dougie Fresh, I'm on. Okay, I am late bloomer to everything. Sherry's late, it's fine.
Oh, wait, no, we watched The League with the white knuckler. We need to get current on that. That's like season 1 stuff.
Can I finish? I started watching Once Upon a Time.
Oh, yeah, you did watch that. Is that better? No, that's drama. That's not
better. No, it's drama. It's fantasy drama type stuff. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot better than what I thought it was, but it is a little ridiculous. Storybrooke, Maine is where it takes place. Okay, yeah, Storybrooke. How good is that? So
that could be Storybrooke.
It's about it has Disney and Grimm Brothers undertone, overtone, tone, whatever you want to call it. It's like Disney and Grimm Brothers mixed. What?
Lore.
What is lore?
Background.
Right.
Backstory.
Right. So here it is. Here it goes. Back in the day, back in the storybook land, Snow White and Prince Charming, they, got married, of course, and the evil queen, she was jealous of Snow White, we all know.
Mm-hmm.
She did a curse, she made a deal with Rumpelstiltskin, made a curse to change the world. The world changed, and these people are stuck forever in Storybook Land. You go out, you can't get back in. I mean, you go out, you can't never leave, you come back. So in today's time, these people who are in there, the teacher, the psychiatrist, all of these people in modern day time,
The candlestick maker.
have the I guess what would you call it? In my former life, they got
a background story.
Exactly. They were one of these
Is this the wolf
storybook storybook characters. So, but at the same time, you're learning about each character. So when you first start watching a show, it has to give the backstory of the character.
Right.
So you learn, who is Rob and where did Rob come from.
Came from awesomeness.
Exactly. In this story, you learn about the psychiatrist who is Jiminy Cricket, and you learn his backstory.
Jiminy Cricket's the cricket.
Right. And
hold on.
in Disney times.
Does this show go into Jiminy Cricket?
Jiminy Cricket is the psychiatrist.
What?
And we're learning. We're slowly. Let me finish. Exactly. Well, it's not all that great, but it's interesting. I will tell you. This right here.
It must be good, right?
This right here.
No?
Listen to me. Can I finish?
I want you to listen to me and tell me that it's terrible. But the girl from House in it. Does she ruin the show?
No.
You sure?
I am sure.
Sounds like a yes. Okay, continue.
Thank you. You learn the character and you learn their backstory.
Mm-hmm.
So you interrupted me 5 times and I can't remember what my point was, but...
You were saying that the girl from House.
No, I wasn't talking about the girl from House. You brought that shit up. So you're learning the backstory. So yes, you learn Jiminy Cricket. He is the psychiatrist, but you learn, like back in the storybook times, you learn how he became Jiminy Cricket. Where did he come from? So like, spoiler, in this rendition of the story, I don't know if this is all true, but his, let always let your conscience be your guide. So his parents were misleading. They basically tricked people into believing something to get, like, I guess, their riches, or to get them to give them, they were manipulative. And Jiminy, the son found, caught them in the act. So then he decided to turn his life around to make up for the evil that his parents have done. Always let your conscience be your guide. Mm-hmm. So he did that, and then in modern day times, he's a psychiatrist. He's helping people, right? Okay. And Snow White, she was, she's Snow White, she's this, she's great, and then in modern day times, she's the friggin' awesome award teacher. She teaches kids. She cares for kids. She's a nurturer. She's great. Cinderella, back in the day, she had evil stepsisters. She wanted to get out of this. She wanted to do this, do this, do this, do this. She made it through her life. In modern day times, she just wants to be helped. She's the damsel in distress. Rumpelstiltskin, back in the storybook times, Rumpelstiltskin, he basically, as you told me, I never really knew this, but you told me, explained it, he makes deals for the devil, or, he makes deals in exchange for something. While in modern day times, he's, the town.
Is he a loan shark?
No, he's not a loan shark. He's the businessman. He owns half the town, and, he's the business guy. So, yes, you want me to do this business deal for you, well, what are you going to do for me? He's that type of guy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like they mean something. And I don't know if it's following complete true stories from these storybook times, because you don't really know the background story. Well, really, yes, we know stories. Cinderella. Yes, we know Beauty and the Beast. Yes, we know Snow White. But we know the movie. We don't know the background behind it. So Once Upon a Time shows us, or teaches us, or, tells us the background story of these characters, which I think is interesting, and then they make it into modern day times, so we're still learning how their background story and how they were is done in this time, in this 2014 year, which is very interesting. However, the show itself, the story itself overall, I do consider a guilty pleasure. Like, it's terrible, but it's interesting. I gotta keep watching it. And
So
I'm
all
on,
that
I
to
think
say
I'm
that
on
the show is
season 1. It's
bad.
on Netflix. I'm on season 1, I think maybe episode 6. I will keep watching it. Like I said, it's a guilty pleasure. Will I break my neck to watch it? No. How long will it take me to finish it? Don't know. Will I ever get current? Who knows? But it is a guilty pleasure. And the chick from Big Love plays in it. She's Snow White. Yes, the chick who played in House, her name was Cameron. Couldn't stand her in House. Hate Cameron. Oh, hate her. But she's actually pretty good. And Once Upon a Time, she's badass. She's a bounty hunter.
Whatever, she makes frowny face all the time.
She makes frowny
She's
face
like,
all the time. It actually took me maybe 2 episodes to realize this was Cameron, because she's totally different. She's a pain in the ass in House. I hated her. Always Miss Duke at her trying to do the right damn thing. In this show, she's the bounty hunter. She's smart. She's on top of things. She's always full speed ahead. I like it. She's got spunk.
Yeah.
I didn't say skunk. I said spunk.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all I got. We're running on 31. We're going a little bit over.
All right. We're gonna wind down now.
Thank y'all for listening. We truly appreciate it. Check us out, thedigicast.blogspot.com. Check me out on Twitter. I am at Sherry's Joy, and you are?
I am DJ Awesome Rob. You can find me on Twitter, AwesomeRob029.
That's right. And together we make at the Digicast 2013 on Twitter. Check us out, listen to us, tell us what you think, email us, go to our website. If you go to our website, thedigicast.blogspot.com, you will find us everything. Links to all of our places everywhere, and you can shout us out, give us a note, whatever there. Extra Life is on October 25th. That is next weekend. We will be taking part in Extra Life. We are playing for the Children's Hospital of the King Daughters in Virginia. Anybody who knows anything about me, or if you don't, I live more than half my life in Virginia. My daughter was born there, and this hospital took care of her. She was a premature baby. They took care of her. They took care of me while I was in the hospital. They did her good. Everything was great, and they really just took care of her. And the saying, pay it forward, give back. This is absolutely what I am doing. So watch us stream if we stream, play with us if you want to play with us, donate for us if you want to donate to us.
Right,
or not us, but the hospital.
On Twitch, doing a Google Hangout on Google Hangouts, so check us out on Google+.
We'll be doing every form of game, whether it's, old-fashioned board game, PC, Xbox, phones, Nexus, tablet,
2,
card games, poker
right
games, anything.
Probably playing some drinking games and some good times. So
stuff was going on. Actually, Joyce last year, she played some games, and Dayla played games with us too. So our children, 6 and 7, got involved. Last year they were 5 and 6. They got involved. They understand the importance of it. No, they knew what video games are. They don't know what Extra Life is, but they understood the importance of it. Joyce especially, because I tell her the story of how she was born all the time. She wants to hear it. I tell it to her. Never forget. So with that being said, love the world.
Peace up in the grill.